What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evolution to Glory. I did this SBC way back in October, near the start of the game 6 months ago, and I've been holding it ready and waiting for the perfect chain. It is of course Jorginho Rutter, my absolute GOAT. For those of you that might be a bit more new to the channel, he was the biggest legend of my series last year in FC24 Evolution to Glory. He was my favourite player, most played player by a long shot, and I really loved watching him in a Leeds shirt too. Before I was in the championship last year, he was so good until, well, you know, that happened. The only evolution he has actually been in since he came out in October is a role evolution, giving him classic 10++ at cam. I did also mention and show last episode, I started him in, I think it was called Dynamic Finisher, something like that, an EVO. However, I miscalculated that. It wouldn't have worked with the exact chain I wanted to do, so I scrapped that, didn't complete any sections, and I've let it expire. And then we do have a nice team to build around him too, full of the past and present Leeds boys, which I'm very excited about. Let's jump over to our favourite tab in the game, Evolutions, and get into him. Starting at, once again, rewards and cosmetics, the best section in the entire game. If we scroll past all of these silly badges, we will eventually get to these base playstyle evolutions. They are so good for chains, for creating individual cards. I love them so much, and we're going to be using a lot of them today on that rutter, because if we select one that he will be getting, Chip Shot will do the job and go find the man of the hour, Jorginho Rutter. We can see he currently has 5 playstyles in total. That is it. He needs a big boost on that before his final evolution, because once he gets higher and higher in rating, he will no longer be able to get these playstyle evolutions. For the time being, they're capped at 89. I'm hoping that raises soon. It's getting towards team of the season now. Surely we start getting 90 or even 91, 92 cap maybe for these. And since he does need chip shot, we might as well start with this one. Get the evolution Jorginho Rutter into his first evolution of this mega chain, and we can start working on him right away, because these only take 1 game each, which is very nice. And there we go. Chip shot is fully complete. 3 more of these left then. Tiki Taka will be the next one. We're going to do these quite fast now. I'm going to speed run them somewhat, but I will show them all in video so you know exactly which ones I'm putting on him. Jorginho Rutter into his second Evo. Tiki Taka is sent, and we can start working on him right now too. And Tiki Taka is done too. We can get it claimed whenever you're ready, game, and we can go get the next one on him. Power shot, submit, and you know the drill, let's go finish him. And there we go, power shot is done too. Trivella will be the final one of these playstyle only evolutions, and then we can get on to the proper evos. If we go find the man himself once again, Jorginho Rutter, let's get him selected in this. Preview him, we can see takes him up to that 9 playstyle mark. Finally, a massive improvement on the 5 that he started with, and only 1 base playstyle space left after this, which he will be gaining in the next Evo. Let's get this one sent and we can get into it. He is sent, and we can start working on him right away too. And voila, the final one is sent. Trivella is finished. Let's go put the first proper evolution of this chain onto him now. And we need to be quick about it because it is birthday finale. 4 hours left to unlock this. I left it right until the last minute. I did have hopes of putting this Evo on a certain Dan James inform, but I still have not packed in first owner, so I am going to be putting it on this router. If we go find the man right there once again, now with them 9 playstyles, if we select him in this, he comes out as that 90 rated card with some really nice stat boosts in some very important areas. He gets 7 crossing, that's not that important. 4 agility is nice. 7 reactions is a big one. 7 long passing 2 is quite nice. And then the final section, 10 composure, which is huge, taking him up to 90, and long ball pass base playstyle, which will give him the 10 playstyle base with 4 out of the 5 passing playstyles. Once we combine this with his final section of the chain, he'll have 13 playstyles in total. It's gonna be insane. All of them pretty damn good playstyles too. The only one I'm missing, rapid base. If I had rapid base instead of, let's say, instead of that Trivella, I probably would have chosen it. Nevertheless, it still looks fantastic. Jorginho Rutter into birthday finale. Get the evolution. He is submitted, and we can start working on this one very shortly too. And I'm actually going to go and do it outside because I have bought myself, as you can see there, a very nice PlayStation Portal Midnight Black, which essentially means I can go play my PlayStation wherever I want, anywhere with internet access, do my evos, do my squad battles, do my rush, friendlies, probably rivals and champs I might struggle a bit, and it is not advertised. I'm just very excited about it. I waited until they released the Midnight Black version because honestly, how nice is that? So let's go get Rutter finished in the sunshine. And there we go, once again he is finished. I went and sat outside, it was lovely, got him done all on the portal, no problems whatsoever. Jorginho Rutter birthday finale is complete, and we can finally go and put him into the big boy evolution. I'm sure many of you already know which one it is. Let's go send him. It is, of course, Strike Force. 500,000 coins. I've been debating since this dropped who should go on it. We've got some great options, including that Rutter right up there, number 1 position now that he's 90 rated. Obviously, we've shown it off a little bit in the previous video, so I'm not going to click on through on everyone to compare them. Bamford, Rush, Joseph, Gelhardt, we had a lot of Leeds past and present options for it, but I have decided Jorginho Rutter is going to be the man for this EVO, because if we click on through, now that he's got all them little extra play styles, couple extra stats from the birthday finale, let's see what he looks like. 94 rated with the 3 best playstyles probably for a striker slash cam, any forward basically. They are probably the 3 best. Quick step plus and rapid plus, you could argue either or. Finesse shot plus and low driven plus, definitely the best 2 on a forward. He was already 5-star, 5-star, so it gains nothing there, but it is nice to see. Let's go look how them playstyles have finished off. Look at that. Oh, that is satisfying. That is so satisfying. In the shooting category, it's a scoring category I should say, he's got everything you would possibly want for a forward. The 2 best pluses and the 2 best bases, I would say. Dead ball, don't care about. Power header, definitely don't care about. Passing, as we showed earlier, got 4 out of the 5. Trickster, he already had that fantastic flair. Could be okay, I guess. Trivella, which we gave him for them sweet left foot Trivellas. Relentless, and now the quick step plus 2. He genuinely could feel like an absolute menacing game. In terms of the roles, this will give him left wing, right wing, on top of that cam and striker that he already had. His attribute details, look at the state of this, man. Look at the genuine state of this. Because we gave him that birthday finale, it meant he has essentially 10 basically extra reactions and composure than if we didn't give him it, taking him all the way up to that 96 composure, 94 reactions, basically 95, 4 or 6 in every single one of the dribbling categories. It's incredibly well rounded. His shooting is an interesting one, to be fair. The finishing I would have wanted to be slightly higher, into the 90s if possible, but outside of that everything is fantastic. The attack positioning especially up at 97. He should be getting into some nice little areas to try out that low driven plus, especially that 98 shot power combination too. It could be a genuine disgrace of a card. Really good pace as well. I am so excited to get this man into the team, but first it does require spending a little bit of the coins I've got. I can't cry too much. I have got 2.5 mil, so it's going to make a bit of a dent with a 500k cost, but honestly at the end of the day we can't keep the coins in FC26, can we? Let's get him sent. 500,000 coins. Jorginho Rutter is submitted. 500k is gone, and we can start working on him right now. And just like that, Strike Force is fully completed. A lot of evolutions later, but we can finally claim the fully evolved 94 rated absolute beast. What a version of Jorginho Rutter we have right here. Time to go put him into a squad with some teammates. We'll start with this CDM position just below Jorginho Rutter, and it is going to be a very similar vibe to that Rutter because it is going to be a Premier League centre defensive mid that used to play for Leeds in the name of Archinold Grave. I do have 2 versions of him first owner. I packed this second one right here, and I wanted to keep both of them in my club, so I threw a cosmetic evolution onto this version of Archie. Just in case I mess up with my evos, I can just restart on a fresh new one that's still first owner. But we'll put the green one in for today. CDM number 2 is going to be someone lesser known that used to play for Leeds from the Serie B If you've seen my Evo to glory before, you will know who this is probably by this point. Ronaldo Vieira, the absolute go of the series. Almost 500 games I got on this man. Definitely due another Evo. Hopefully soon when they start allowing 91s. But it still holds up as a pretty damn decent card, honestly. He can go in right there. The two centre-backs are going to be two current Leeds players in the names of the top two right there, Joe Rodon and Pascal Struijk. Definitely another card ready and waiting for a future Evo is this Struijk, and there is a few lined up that I'm planning on putting on him. The left back will also be a Leeds player in the name of Junior Firpo, not the red one, this green one we have right here. Absolute demon of a card, honestly. I cannot wait for him to fit a new Evo. He could very quickly become 90 plus gang on his card, which would be mental. And if he gets a third playstyle +2, oh, imagine, it will be so good. At right back, we're going to go back to the ex-Leeds players now, and a similar vibe from the Premier League too, in the name of, not that Archie Gray, we can't put him in twice, unfortunately, Benjamin White. We did have James Milner as an option, which would have been a pretty nice link to that Rutter playing for Brighton, but I am going to throw in Benji Boy White for now. And then up top for the striker, we're going to have someone who probably will be a past Leeds player very soon, but right now is still an active Leeds player and is a bit of a legend for us. Some people love him, some people hate him. It is, of course, Paddy Boy Bamford, my absolute beast of an evolution. I cannot wait for him to fit a future one. He could have gone in this one we've just given to that Rutter, of course, but I am waiting. I'm gonna try and hold out for something slightly better for him because I want a big boost on pace, or potentially maybe they bring out a 99 shooting Evo. I feel like he deserves that. 3 positions left now then, and we're quite a little bit off on chem. On some players, Rutter is only at 1. So I am going to throw in a couple of my icons. Everybody else so far, past and present Leeds United. That will change a little bit right now, just because I do allow myself a couple icons here and there in the team for chemistry reasons, and they're just fun to play with. In a goalkeeper, it is going to be, of course, Iker Casillas Team of the Year. Now, the 2 cam spots are very nice because one of them is a really new addition. The other one I've had for a little while, we'll put him in right now. In the name of Zizou, Zinedine Zidane does go in at that right cam position for me with a nice little purple design that I threw on him. And then we have the final cam spot. This is a brand new addition. I say brand new, I have played a full weekend league with him to try him out, and my god is he good. It is no other than Rude Boy Hullet. I did complete the SBC. I couldn't resist. I absolutely love a Hullet card in FIFA. Whenever there's a Hullet SBC or a Hullet dynamic image version, I have to do him. I know he's not Leeds. He's far from Leeds, but I just love him in this game. I have done since he got released. He's so fun to play with. Similar with Zizou, he's a great card to play with and a legendary player in real life too, so I don't mind throwing the odd icon into the team just for the vibes. And look at the stats that this Hullet has, by the way, from Weekend League and Rivals. This is all I've played with him. 35 games with 37 goals and 39 assists. That is genuinely insanity. He's a broken card. He's very fun to play with. I would recommend doing him if you can afford it. If not, wait till team of the season. He'll be cheap as chips, man. But the main man of the episode, let's go try out this Jorginho Rutter in a game of Rivals. Let's see how he does. We're against I Love EA. I'm sure you do, mate. Let's see what team you're rocking. Van der Sar in net. Euro Patra. Is that an Evo at the back? Dybala. Ronaldo up top. Sonny Boy as well. And Bale. Nice. This guy loves a little dink ball. He's going to try and get this to Ronaldo. Don't let him. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a goal, isn't it? All right. Oh, 1-0 down already. In for a game here. I see Bammy Boy. He's gone. Right. Where is the main man? He's fast stick, you know. Head on that. Head on that. Oh! No! Pass it back to him. Shoot! How has he saved that? What? See you, Paddy Boy. Back to Zizou. Oh, it's not quite. Just reminded me of an Evo I actually want to give Paddy. I'm thinking about giving him the incisive pass base playstyle on top of the playstyles he's already got. Just for situations exactly like that then. That's surely a foul game. Thank you. But, oh, lovely bit of play. Just give it Paddy. Oh, where are you, Rutter? Why is he not getting in that gap there? Fully expected him to be there. Nice. Inside, Paddy. And again, this tap shot. Bang. I can't tap shot. I think this guy's not playing, to be honest. Pretty sure he's AFK right now. So confused. Oh no, he's back. He's here. He's here. And then I've just... Nice. Oh, brilliant. Finish that. There we go. I don't know if that guy were here or not. I'm counting it. Rude boy. 1-1. I've had to trigger him like mad there, but he's finally gone. See if we can get inside and just go. Low driven. Oh my god, I can't do it. Can't do it, man. Oh, he's off. Oh, he's not though. Rude boy. Now rutter. Now low driven. There we go. Come on, 2-1. Let's go. Nice, Archie Old. He's so good at DM. Get gone, rutter, lad. Yeah, absolutely gone. Come on, let's use that quick step. Let's use that quick step. Low driven. Bang. Oh, yes, come on. 3-1, baby. Is he out of here as well? He is. Come on, Georgie. You got there in the end with them low drivens. Get in. I've just edited the footage back of that game that we just played. And I don't know if this is a glitch or a known bug, but for that rutter, I was struggling with his low drivens the entire game. I scored a few in the end, but it didn't give him the thing above his head to say I activated it. And when I looked at his name at the bottom, I'll put it on screen for you so you can see what I'm on about. It doesn't show the low driven plus playstyle in that either. It only shows quick step plus and finesse shot plus. Is this a glitch or a known bug? Hopefully, if it is, it gets fixed very soon because I want to use all 3 playstyles on him. I paid 500k to have 3 playstyles game. Come on, man. I suppose we scored the low drivens without it, but they should have probably been a lot more powerful, a lot more accurate, and maybe I'd have scored a few more of them in the game if that were the case. On paper, he looks like an incredible card. Hopefully, if it is bugged, they can get that fixed for us very quickly. And it's not just going to last like that for the entire game. That would be devastating, to be honest. We are going to leave it there for today's episode, though. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video. It's very helpful for the channel. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. It is free, of course. And if you want to keep on watching the channel, be sure to click one of these videos here. But for now, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.